Hi, welcome to the Forking Tomatoes, and we have received tremendous amount of comments that you want part 2 for the differences in English words in different countries, and we are here to bring you part 2. And we have someone new joining us. A lot of you have also been requesting for Canadian, and so we have 2 friends joining us today for the English variations video.
Hi, I'm Kaley from the United States.
And I'm Raven from Canada.
Yay! So let's see if there's anything interesting again. And we have
Soccer.
Soccer.
Football.
football. But you guys call it soccer too?
We call it soccer because football is a different sport in Canada.
Is it the same as American football?
It's the same as
So
American.
for us,
You
that
play
would be
football in Canada?
Yeah, we have the CFL, Canadian Football League.
Oh my god! How did you know
that is a surprising fact. I didn't know about Canada.
No one thinks of, when they think of football, American football, they don't think of Canada.
They do think of Canada. They have
In Canada they do.
They have like the Super Bowl and the commercials.
You're just copying.
The Budweiser commercials.
Name one Canadian football team.
The ball.
I can kind of take that one.
Ravens. Okay, I don't know any, but whatever.
How would you say this word?
Presentation.
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 Okay,
You're saying it not how I expected.
yeah, but no, actually because we say presentation.
Oh,
Presentation.
Yeah, actually we even say it with a very Malaysian accent, we will say presentation. And because we're talking about the action is to present, and that's why we always say presentation.
So what about
we present it.
when you
Yeah.
give someone
Exactly.
when you give someone a gift?
It's a present.
A present, not a present.
Present?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Obviously not.
Trunk.
A trunk.
Boot.
A boot.
A boot.
That's
Car boot.
weird.
Car boot.
Yeah.
Like you have car boot sales.
Yeah, I knew you guys said that, but I always thought it was weird.
Boot is
How did that
shoe.
word even have
Yeah,
such
a
a
boot
big
is.
difference?
Although I guess a trunk
A trunk is
also
like a tree trunk.
so we can't really talk.
Yeah, true.
We always, yeah.
Where you put your boots in?
Yeah, why do they call it a boot?
I have no idea. Why do you call it a trunk?
That's true.
Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
Say it naturally.
Data.
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 Are you sure you say it like that?
Because we don't bring the last intonation like the way you guys do. So we always go down.
Okay.
So we say presentation,
Okay.
data
Yeah.
when we speak.
The thing is that sometimes I do say. What did I say? Data?
You said data.
Okay, sometimes I do say data. I don't know.
When? I've never heard you say that.
But I guess when you hear other people say it, then you kind of
I don't know.
just
Sometimes
take it on.
no. Sometimes I've said. Wait, which is the one that I said?
You said data.
I say
But
data, okay,
also-
but sometimes I say data as well.
But do you say like, okay, so there's data? Like you can emphasize the T or like data?
Yeah, I say data or
Yeah, same.
data, but I say both of those. But I guess naturally,
But
I don't know.
Do you emphasize the T?
No. Data.
I don't think you don't either, right?
Data.
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 Oh, you emphasize the T.
Data.
Ah.
Data sounds so professional. Like it sounds so data analysis.
Data analysis.
Okay,
Robot.
moving on.
That's how we say it. Next one.
Vase.
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 Vase. When I first heard the word vase on like American TV show, I'm like, what the hell is a vase?
Vase.
It's a vase. Where you
But
put
I think
flowers.
I use it interchangeably because I think I hear both a lot because in like the north of England they have more R sounds rather than R, and so I'm really confused. I never know what to say and I say them differently all the time.
And now that I think about it, for example, base.
Base.
Yeah.
Base.
B-A-S-E, base.
Base.
That's
Could you
base.
say
but not
vase?
vase.
No, you wouldn't
of
say
course
vase.
not. So it's base. or case.
Never
Or
mind.
face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So why would you say?
I don't know.
I mean, why would we say? But
Right,
default
yeah.
is British.
You say it too.
Next one.
Okra?
Honestly, I've never seen this
I thought that
before.
was a pepper.
I don't know what that
What?
is.
How? What?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a pepper.
Right?
We call it ladies' fingers.
Okay, I don't know.
Okra is like
Ladies' fingers.
Ladies' fingers.
lady fingers are like those cookies.
Yeah, I
No.
know my fingers are cookers.
I get okra, but I thought that was a pepper. It looks like a pepper.
But do you call it okra?
You can call it either okra or ladies'
But more commonly,
ladies' fingers.
ladies' fingers. Wait, ladies' fingers, the cookie in America?
It's like a no, it's like a dessert. It's like a
And is it like the kind that you
Like
put
the-
in a trifle?
yeah, or like a
Okay.
tiramisu.
Where I actually had no idea what an okra was.
It's very typical. I think I only know that because I'm from the south.
Yeah, what do you do with it? Like,
They
is it like, do you cut it up and put it in a salad?
Yeah, they're
No,
sticky on the
you-
inside.
you like
This
fry
cookie?
it.
No. This lady
This.
fingers. I mean okra.
I'm pretty sure you fry it.
You have never.
I've never seen that. I've never heard of it. It's not a thing in my life.
Well, she's from like the Antarctic, so
No, I'm not.
okay, you're right. The North Pole. I'm sorry.
Do
you
but
eat this
even
one in
after you
Malaysia?
cook it, it's my mom loves it. I hate it because it's sticky on the inside. Even if you cook it,
You should try frying it.
Uh,
Fried okra.
she pan fries it.
Really good. Apartment building.
Okay.
Yeah, apartment building.
A block of flats.
In Malaysia, it really depends. When I look at this picture, I would say condominium.
Condominium,
Mhm.
but condominium is the singular living place, not the entire thing.
Yeah. Is that how you would understand condominium?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Or
use that.
apartment complex.
That's a block of flats.
A condo is basically like a big apartment.
a massive apartment.
Okay, because in Malaysia we call condominium like an apartment building that looks kind of like on the high end.
Like the
side.
posh ones.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Apartment is slightly on the low end, but there will still be like securities and stuff like that. And flats are like this is really discriminating, but flats are like the
Like a
downright
ghetto.
cheap blocks of.
Yeah, but that
buildings.
flats, that's like a council estate. Like, a block of flats is just flats.
Okay.
But a council estate is like the low end. Because that's what the council provides.
Okay.
But you could say if it's a really tall apartment building, you could say a high rise.
So you can say
high-rise
I
apartments.
live in a
I live in a high rise. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Melvin, you would pick this one.
Medicine.
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 I thought you would say medicine.
No, actually, in Malaysia, we actually pronounce every single alphabet syllabus. Syllables.
Syllables.
So we'll say medicine, but like, I don't know. I don't know where did I pick it up that I say medicine.
Medicine.
I think if you put it in a sentence, then maybe you'd say medicine.
But I think even when you shorten it, it's like medicine. Like you say it fast, but not medicine. That's weird.
How would you say
It's medicine.
Gemüse?
Vegetables.
Vegetables?
You
Veggies.
drop the e. You don't
Or you
say
just go to veg.
vegetables.
That's true. Vegetables.
I wouldn't say vegetables.
Yeah,
You wouldn't say that?
well, in Malaysia we would. We would say vegetable. You want to buy some vegetable? You know it's very comfy. How do you say the full word?
Comfortable.
You drop. Yeah, but
I'm so
Malaysians do not drop the
comfortable.
center I. We always pronounce everything. We never drop anything. We actually say vegetable and comfortable.
That's weird.
Just how it
I
is.
mean, it's written like that, so
Yeah,
it makes
exactly.
sense.
Right? We're more Germans than we think we are.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Well, I say advertisement, but I've heard it advertisement. But I think that's more an older generation. I know that's like the correct British way of saying it, but I say advertisement.
Okay, then we could be really old. We say advertisement.
Advertisement.
I don't.
Yeah.
You say. Oh, okay.
But I mean,
Although in England you say advert
Yeah.
because
We'd say advert.
I don't think we would ever say
I
advert.
think we always say ad.
Ad.
I mean, it does make sense. I mean, you will say to advertise. We actually
And
say
advertising.
advertise.
And you say
Yeah.
advertising.
Correct. But I have no idea why. So ever since young, I've only heard advertisement in Malaysia.
Advertisement.
Yeah. But I mean, we will also generally say ads. Like, have you seen the ad? But when we say the full word, we always say advertisement. When I first heard advertisement, I'm like, Are you speaking wrong English?
No, you're speaking wrong English.
That's what I feel when you say advertisement.
It's not wrong, it's just different.
That doesn't sound wrong to me. Advertisement, they sound the same.
Because we're colonized by you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Cell phone or smartphone?
Cell phone, or in this case, iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah. Mobile phone.
Handphone.
Like the German handy.
I thought in England they say handy. They don't? Okay.
No, we say. Well, actually, I just call it phone.
Phone.
But it's a mobile phone.
Yeah. Would you say cell?
No.
Maybe when I was like 15. Yeah, hit me up on my cell. Hit the celly.
But would you say mobile instead of
No, I would never say mobile.
Yeah, mobile.
Mobile is like what you put on the baby.
Yeah.
On the baby, just hang it on the...
What? On the baby?
No, it's above on the cot.
Yeah, you put it on the crib.
You know, on the cot, and the
that
baby's
toy
lying
thing
down
that
and it
kind of
spins
spins.
around.
What do we even call that?
We call it mobile as well.
Baby toy.
Creative.
So the last one is this. To drive a car backwards in our gear is to...
Reverse.
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 to
Or back up.
Okay. To go stun.
What?
Go stun.
That's not English though.
It's not. It's actually a contraction word, but we use it when we speak English. We wouldn't say like reverse your car. I mean, we would, but the older generation especially will say go stun the car, go stun.
What's the contraction?
Go astern.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's a nautical term to
Yeah,
go backwards.
it's like the stern of the boat.
Yes, exactly. We always say go stun as if it's an English word. So when we tell someone to back up, we will say go stun more.
About that, no, then.
Like, can you back the car up or reverse the car? Those are normal things.
Yeah.
Sorry,
up.
I feel so rude. Yours is not normal.
I bet in Australian reverse is like reverso or something.
Revo.
Revo to the servo. God.
Are you a Fork in Tomatoes virgin? Well, we've got a treat for you. We've got plenty more videos for you to watch, and subscribe to stay updated with all our latest news. And if you really liked it, please like below.